Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 17. So, we are currently in the middle of a volcanic winter and toxic fallout at the same time. So we're not actually in a very good position right now. Fortunately, previous episode we did actually go and grab a lot of the creatures that had toxic buildup, so they'd essentially just died from the environment. And that's really helped us out a fair whack, because it actually means that we've managed to hunt without actually expending any effort whatsoever, just going out and grabbing corpses before they rotted, specifically. So we're building a new room as well for whoever turns up. I need to get some more floor in there. More floors, please. Is this the light wood floor? I believe it is. And I've just realised we've built it out of marble. And I'm really upset about that, but at the same time, it's so hard to spot that I think I'll just let it go. I know, it's not like me to let anything like that go, but I'm going to do it. So let's get in there, because we did have plenty of limestone to build it out of that. I'm sure somebody will forgive me eventually, but I'll never forgive myself, truly, for breaking up this lovely appearance. It's just so dark right now, you can barely tell the difference. Maybe once the toxic fallout goes, it'll be more noticeable. So, let's have a look at people's... Ooh, yeah, Hunter. Hunter needs to go into the fallout zone. Moderate is not something that I can accept. You are in the fallout zone. I will unrestrict Miller. You've got initial. I'll let you go for a little while. You've got minor. I'll let you go for a little while. Minor. And nothing. You can go do whatever you want. Just want to free people up as and when I can. Just to make sure that we have no idle colonists like Miller is right now. He's currently unrestricted though, so he should have plenty to do. Are you really going to use somebody else's toilet? No. There you go. He's got a construction job to do, and he's doing it. Wonderful. We do have some tailoring jobs as well. So our best tailors, 8 and 8, both with a passion. Noriko is idle. Noriko usually does construction. It looks like we've managed to get a masterwork. Awesome. The koala. This furniture is engraved with a representation of a cave. The whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of hundreds of tiny porpoises, and the work is executed in a Dadaist style. So this is worth 300 silver, compared to a normal bed that is worth 100 silver. I think its beauty is really the thing that we're very happy about there. It's providing an 11 on that tile as opposed to everyone else's 4s and things like that and 3s, which is awesome. Having a masterwork is great. Right, speaking of greats, let's get ourselves a vent. And oh, I don't like what I've done here. Done it again, guys. My usual design is different over here. Yeah, well. Surprisingly, I'll get over it. Still waiting on this to be made, though. People keep failing the crap out of this chandelier, which I'm not happy about. Not happy about at all. But what can you do? We've got some slag chunks in there. Can we get those out, please? As well as these. Get some hauling jobs done. And I need somebody to do the tailoring. It looks like somebody started. Miller is on it. Good. I want to get people's dead man clothing and tattered apparel sorted as soon as possible. In fact, specifically Gosling and Linda, what is wrong with your stuff? You need a t-shirt, and Linda needs a new hat, apparently. Right, well, after that Parker's done, can I actually get you to finish this? After that Parker's done, I want to make... Oh, this is going to take ages. I want to make the t-shirt so that we can get rid of some tattered apparel marks on people here. That'd be lovely. So I'll get him to work through the night and hopefully he'll get it done. Looks like he will, actually. He's working very hard. I appreciate that, Miller. I really do. Okay. I should note as well that I'm actually continuing off where I left last time. So if you did have a name for Linda, I haven't seen it just yet. I'm actually uploading that Rimworld video right now, and I figured it's going to be 20 minutes, so I might as well do a 20-minute recording for Rimworld. Oh, the toxic fallout settled. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Everybody's unrestricted. Go wherever you want. Get back to work. You lazy buggers. We still have the volcanic winter though, but that's literally just winter, where we were already dealing with cold temperatures anyway, so not in the slightest bit sad about that. Now that the volcanic winter's done as well, I do want to vein mine out that steel right there, because we've run out of steel down here and we're still trying to make that chandelier the best it can possibly be. So that'd be great if somebody could do that. Oh, we've apparently got more tattered apparel now. Well, hopefully Miller... Good quality t-shirt, nice. Awesome. It's good to see. And Miller takes it immediately, of course he does. Oh, come on. There we go, we got it. Reinstall that chandelier. Right there. In future, I probably won't do that. That did seem like a huge waste of resources. This early in the game, at least, anyway. But now we have it fitted. We have her room decked out as best as possible. It's apparently very dirty in there. But it's mediocre wealth, which is pretty much the same as everybody else's. I would have liked it a little bit better. I think maybe an oversight was actually making the rooms the size we did. Maybe making them slightly larger would have been better. I do want to get rid of this latrine though eventually and replace it with a proper toilet. So maybe after microelectronics we'll actually jump to plumbing. I don't know though. I think gun turrets is certainly not something that we can hold off on, to be honest, because we've been getting a lot of raids recently and we've not exactly been in the best situation by the end of them. Everybody needs a light in their room as well. So let's actually do that, shall we? Let's get some end table lamps, I think. Some nice wooden ones. I'm not sure what side is the right side on that one. I guess it's facing that way. Have an end table. We will set a quality for these in a moment. I'm not sure what they're at right now. I think superior is the quality I want for these. Superior is a baseline. If you get any higher than that, awesome. If you don't, rebuild it. That's going to give the constructors a lot of work to do as well, which is good. He's also going to use 10 steel every single time they fail to do such things, but I think they probably have that covered. Right. I think it's also time that we maybe re-roof this stockpile, because it's been a hole for far too long. I want to claim all of this steel as well, because I wouldn't mind deconstructing it. And let's remove that floor as well while we're at it. Metal tiles, we'll get some steel back from there. Should be nice. Hopefully no roofs collapse, I doubt they will. But yeah, 1 degree, so out of the ideal growth temperature on our potato plants. We just have to survive winter. Any traders that come by, we'll buy some food from them, most likely. Right. Oh, he's failed. We're going to get some awesome constructors, though. That is the one upside of what we're doing right here. We've already got a 14 skilled constructor, and a 12 skill, and a 10 skill. So you can imagine, there we go, there's one superior end table. They look roughly the right size, I guess. Oh, they actually affect rest as well. I didn't even notice that. Adds comfort, gives rest effectiveness. So it actually helps people sleep a little better at the same time. That's cool. I really like that. It's a nice little feature. Hunter, why are you the one working? Oh, he's doing research because we've got no wood left. So chop down all these trees, guys. We need wood in order to make those end tables. So, and then I think somebody else was hunting at the time, so we never got a chance. Right, let's make another battery. We seem to have filled up. We've got a spare one hanging around. As long as I remember that it's there. Almost fully charged. Fully charged enough, anyway. Which is good. We need to find some way of dealing with all of this fecal matter as well, at some point. Gregor, unhappy nudity. Did someone steal your pants? I don't think you were always unhappily nude, were you? I guess the next thing on this list is going to be pants then. There we go. I'm actually going to boost somebody up on tailoring. Miller. Miller, you're now a rank 2 tailor. So if nobody else is cooking, then you should go do that. Noriko got food poisoning. Oh dear. Do need a light in that room though. Let's get a light in there, shall we? I think we had a chandelier before. Just a small one, please. And any quality's fine. We all know how much you guys fail at making those ones. We've actually got a tile there left untouched as well, as far as the floors are concerned. So let's have some mosaic wood floor right there. Just notice we might be tracking some dirt in, that's all. We haven't actually researched, what are they called? Floor mats or anything like that. We could actually stick a floor mat there and it'll hold some of the dirt so that we're not tracking it in, which is cool. Not something that we've got available to us just yet though. I wonder if us doing what we're doing right now is a little wasteful. It's a legitimate worry of mine. Oh, we've had a power surge. Hang on. Run a power line down like that. Fault in the electrical circuit. Oh. Blocking off 2 of... Not assigned to constructing. Work on that for me, please, Hunter. There we go. And we can install this battery. And that will actually turn the power back on. Boop. And we got power temporarily while the wind turbines come back on. Nice little idea, that one. Okay. I've actually got most of the lamps done, which is good. We're back on break risks, which means that that marriage has worn out for some people. Sick, depressive, ugly environment. Yeah. Yeah. Let's have a look, see. What can we do for you? I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. We need to decide where our first win condition building is going to go, because we want to make a rec room, and I want that rec room to be a masterpiece. The only problem is that the walls need to be probably made out of something like solid gold, in order for us to make a wonder of the world. And I reckon the only time that's going to get done is if we actually research, where are you? Deep drilling and ground penetrating scanners, things like that. We've got alpha beavers on their way through. Okay, that's actually good because most of the animal kingdom is dead right now. So let's kill the rest of the animal kingdom, shall we? We've got some ship chunks there as well, actually. Might go grab those. We are low on components. Are these taking components from us? No, they're just taking steel. Okay, that's good. I wonder if... Oh, we managed to get superior on that chandelier. I didn't even notice that. That's good. Hunters out there. Hunting. Very good. Let's get all of this unrestricted as well. Deconstruct these sandbags. Get that steel. There's actually loads of steel around here, actually. Floors. Remove floor. Could really do with that steel, so I'm going to order all of this to get done now. It's not like steel degrades anyway, so we might as well deconstruct it right now. Does this give construction skill? I think it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Awesome. So far, 300 plus steel. Not bad at all. 346 steel we just gathered there. I approve. Major risk. Major brisk. Hungry, awful bathroom. Yeah. Once we've got turrets done, or in this case microelectronics basics, we'll get the next research bench done. Let's figure out where that's going to be. Because I think our plan... That's 8 there, so we'd want 7 across there. This is going to be the next bit of housing, so we don't want to take up this space here. Because that's all going to be housing, so we need to work with that in mind. Have I not removed that floor? Thought I'd set that to be done, but never mind. Could maybe make it up here, but I think this area specifically is going to be power, because we're going to run turbines all the way along here, and then we're going to have solar powered generators in between the cracks. So I don't think I want it there. I guess maybe we just put it around here. And I don't want to take up this rich soil zone either. So ideally, maybe somewhere like here is going to be where our other production room goes. And then we could have our rec room right next to it, centralized for everybody to use. Yeah, I'm going to order that to be flattened out. I should order this to be flattened out first, actually, before we get on with things like that. Because I don't want people using cover on us anymore. And they've been doing it quite effectively. Flatten out all of these areas. Actually, I want to flatten that out there as well. And that'll be a temporary addition to our kill box. Could do with some deadfall traps as well. So I'll drop some deadfall traps here and there. Let's have one right there, because I'll probably mine that out eventually. In fact, orders, vein mine, get that out. New recruit! Irma's been recruited. Wonderful, wonderful welcome, Irma. Serious cabin fever. Well, that's going to disappear right now. Wonderful. So, you're going from a nice, lovely prison cell to a mediocre environment. I hope you are happy, Irma, with that decision. It looks like Cleaning seems to be getting done, actually. It's just her room, really. That is the whole. Have we got that cleaning area added? We haven't, and that'll be why nobody's doing it. Good to know. So now we've added her room to the cleaning zone. She's going to go get herself dressed in whatever she's got available. And, well, she's getting into one of the cleaner rooms. Fair enough. That also works. I'm going to toggle the power on this one since nobody's living in it right now. And do we need both of these on? I don't think we do. It's 5 degrees outside, which is not great. I mean... Oh. Oh, Miller. Oh, Miller. You're such a good leader. Slept in the cold. Yeah, you need a heater. We'll give you a heater. Just gonna warm up those rooms, and I don't think we need both of these on either. I think one will be sufficient. We'll see what temperature this drops to and find out whether or not that is the case. If it goes to like Arctic temperatures, then certainly do want 2 heaters powering up 3 rooms. But I think like 18, 16, that kind of temperature is perfectly fine. Okay, let's sort out Irma's situation. Irma will go to a patron, I think, so I will change that for the next episode. Number 1, patient. Don't do doctoring. Get bed rest, flick stuff. And I'll make you a cleaner first and foremost. And then I'll make you a hauler. You're actually insane at growing. Okay, so number 1 at growing. And art as well. Make you a 3 on art. 4 on mining. 4 on cooking, I guess, if it comes to it. And 4 on plant cutting. I think we'll leave it like that. If you end up becoming idle or it clashes with other people's things, then we'll sort that out. But until then, I think we'll be just fine. Let's get some more deadfall traps in here, shall we? Let's have one right there. Are we mining that bit out? I'm not sure. But I'm going to add some traps there. Add one there, add one there, add one there. Hopefully that hits a few people as well. Mud Mow. A light perimeter defense to slow down your enemy can be dug on diggable terrain and could be removed with remove floor tool. We might try that out actually. Mud Mow, I'm assuming, is essentially adding a local rat's gone mad. Oh dear. What a problem. I'm assuming it's literally just the walk speed of mud, which is like half, 50%, essentially. It's not even that much of a drop, really, because the normal soil is 87% walk speed, as opposed to like wood, which is 100%. Could do with making a path running all the way through our base, but I don't think it's terribly important at this point in time. Here comes the rat. Who's going to be the person to take it down? You guys. Stand there. Seriously? Well, looks like Linda's on it. This rat has got other plans. Come on, rat. Run at Linda's chain shotgun. Uh-oh. Seriously, what's up with this rat? He didn't care anymore. Oh, he was just waiting for Miller. Alright. Run, Miller, run! You're actually proving to be a nuisance. Come on, take it down. Gosling, help melee attack this rat, please. Melee attack it to death. Linda, go get healed. I'm sure you'll be fine. I have herbal meds for that. And you need some more tribal wear, apparently, because that got worn out. Who is our doctor? Miller. Tend to Linda, and I think that is actually where we're going to cut off the episode for today, guys. If you did enjoy the content, then be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell icon as well right next to the subscription button, and that'll give you notifications when I do release new videos. I do hope you enjoyed, and we're going to have a new leadership apparently in the next episode. Alright guys, see you later.